Oh no. Did I just make a wrong turn? I swore I had to turn right then.
Did you catch the concert last night at the old sawmill? They brought the house down.
Oh, I think I just touched that car.
What should I get to eat now? Fast food? Junk food?
Saved.
I think I'll try some street food.
I'm sure I made that mistake last time. I'm sure I turned right there instead of the next bit because it's on the little sat nav. It's really
You're
close.
coming to the party at the old sawmill, right?
Yeah, sure thing.
I'm sure you have, Kat.
Was that a ghost?
That was terrible. Was that a ghost? I know I'm really late, but I was doing a ticket check and stuff.
Next stop, Bowencorp Warehouses.
Too late. But a good stopping position. Gucci, welcome back.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'd never have guessed that
Yes,
Christina
Navarine.
and Hans were related.
May I have a ticket, please?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Mr. Kenshaw, 1 second. Paul, just some long overdue support. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much, Mr. Kenshaw.
Next stop, water treatment plant.
Tomicus, have a look at run the bus sim 18 command. Sorry, the exclamation mark bus 18 command.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Next stop, water treatment plant.
I bet it smells around here, doesn't it? The water treatment plant. Can you imagine? Luke Pryor's not implemented yet. The notes aren't implemented at the moment. I think they're going to implement it.
Thank you.
May I have a ticket, please? Thanks.
One ticket, please.
I love this sunny weather.
A ticket, please.
Ooh, lots of people on the bus again. Wait. That's her from the
What was it again? Grouard?
from the very first mission that you do.
Gruyere?
The instructor.
Oh, right. It was Gruyere.
Next stop, Harbor Administration.
Yeah, there are Atomicus. There's like bus simulator, bus sim 16, bus sim 18, bus driver simulator.
Marbles, 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 marbles.
Oh, yeah.
After a while, it stops sounding like a word.
Morph, you know if you check tickets before departing the stop, it doesn't subtract from your timer. Okay. That's logical of you. I should do that then. It's just that sometimes we get stuck in traffic and I take the opportunity to check the tickets. Oh, jeez.
No, my phone battery drained again.
Wow. I only just saw her. What? Are you actually having a laugh? Oh my god, game. I was moving backwards away and you walked into the bus and fined me 20 grand. Oh, that's just completely wrecked the whole stop. Like, the entire journey is now completely nailed. That's so irritating. That's so very frustrating. Like, it's like the AI, the logic of the game goes, if the bus is not moving, pedestrian tries to do random stuff. If bus is moving, doesn't matter what direction, make contact, boom, dead. That's what the logic is, and it's just stupid. Yeah, but the thing is, like Jersey, I've just driven this route now for, what, 15 minutes? And then I have to restart it. Just because of one tiny incident. That's what's frustrating. I even stopped. I even didn't run her over. That's the really annoying thing. Like, I should have just sat there and waited for her to just figure it out. The fact my bus has gone into reverse is what caused that. I've not even got to the oil district yet. Oh, that's so annoying. I'm gonna have to redo it. Ah. Reset bus to street, abort trip. Look at that. It was going pretty well as well.
I hope
13
we'll get
grand.
to my stop soon. Nature's calling.
I'm just going to restart the game because frame rates have tanked a little bit. Man, that's annoying. I wouldn't have minded if it had actually caused that problem, but I actually stopped on time. Like, you can absorb a speeding ticket or a red light ticket, something like that. It's, you know, 700-800. But hitting a pedestrian is, it just destroys the income. No plans to do Gucci. Steam's had an update. A new Steam client has been released. What am I drinking? It's like apple and pear flavour. Mrs. Squirrel picked it up accidentally. She thought it was lemon. Because it's the same, very similar colour to a lemon drink, but it, no good. I don't want that again.
Outstanding work, just as I've come to expect. The harbor is now all yours.
Cheesy voice acting. Let's see. Reverse is on. I just had it, a green tea.
Sugar mill.
I need a few tickets.
Single students.
Thank you.
Thanks.
hopefully that won't happen again.
Next stop, pay scales.
Scumbaggery. Yeah, Navarine. It sounds like some seller's trying to get money for her. Just shop around a bit, Navarine. You'll find a better deal. It's not always Amazon.
Next stop, pay scales.
1.5 seconds latency to broadcast. It's insane, isn't it? Nutribor Research Labs. Sounds ominous. No, it's on automatic, Costa. The bus doesn't have a manual shift, I don't think. It has drive, neutral, and reverse like that. How you doing, Mr. Wackaday? I think the shading under the AI vehicles needs improving.
Was perfect.
Like, that car over there has proper shading, but this one, it's only shading where the tires are.
At the old sawmill.
Lucky you. I had to work yesterday. That's my stop.
Food and a squirrel stream of the weekend, Wackaday. Oh yeah. Yeah, that van's got the same problem, look. Mint, I've been using indicators. What are you talking about?
Welcome to the Nut House.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Welcome to Now, Shorty. Thank you for your support. Thanks for the nutty welcome.
Last week's episode of Winter of Passion had so many twists and turns.
Next stop, Nutribor Research Labs.
As one departs, one arrives. At least I've got tail lights. You without internet for 4 days, James? Rip.
Next stop, Booze Corp Warehouses.
Now, well, Winter of Passion's on the 5,000th episode. I don't see the AI logic here for this brown box van. Like, why can't it move? I don't understand that. If a passenger walks into my bus, I swear. Not the IR buses down the road. What is going on down there?
With some strange dialogues to fill the silence.
There's not enough people on the bus for a bus check. Oh, we could get a bendy bus, Logan. We're easily earning enough money. We could probably buy a bendy bus every 2 to 3 weeks now. I've seen worse AI on release day. Does anybody remember Fernbus AI? That was pretty nasty. I know there's a pothole down there as well. I wish the speed limiter was working as well.
Oh, there's a ladybug on my knee.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You will be. Somebody's snoring? Why do you like Sims so much? I don't know, Crawley. Why does anybody like anything, Crawley? Why do some people love buses, some people love trains, some people love skiing?
We'll get to my stop soon. Nature's calling.
I don't know. Maybe I like trying stuff. No, don't turn right there. I needed to do that last time. Will there be a Bus Simulator 18 multiplayer stream? I did that on Thursday.
I have guessed that Christina and Hans were related.
Yeah, me neither. It blew my mind.
Yeah, because I don't know how you've put 500 in that. Are you going to get this one, do you think?
Water treatment plant.
Sam Rambo, how you doing? Right, we're coming up to the spot where we had a bit of an incident.
Next stop, water treatment plant.
Yeah, the last one was a holiday run. That's why this one's a low income. What? Passengers left behind? How long am I supposed to stay there? The door was open for ages? I didn't leave early, did I? Right, this is where we had a collision.
Anniversary, Natal.
The door won't close when there's a person blocking the doorway, so it's not that. It means they just were probably running towards the bus station. I didn't see them. Yeah, there's a second game later, Tommy. Gonna try Raft later.
Next stop, Harbor.
See what it's like. Yeah, it could have been a wheelchair, maybe. Don't see anybody there, do you?
Yeah, with some strange dialogue just to fill the silence.
I kind of feel like that quote was taken out of context. What's Raft? Think Stranded Deep, but instead of being on an island, you're on a raft.
Of course. I would never have thought Hans would do that.
Yeah, if you hit another vehicle, you get fined. If you jump a red light, you get fined. If you hit a pedestrian, you get fined. I think the AI did just wave at me. I thought I was imagining that, but I'm pretty certain the driver went like this. Yeah, the last one with a holiday would have netted a lot more money than this. Hey, Zugwig.
Next stop, Oil Harbor.
Hey there. Oh, long time no see. Oh, hi. Yeah, yes indeed.
There's a shadow under that bus, doesn't work very well.
Yeah. Good to see you.
I need a ticket.
Have a good one.
Thanks.
Where is it? Ah,
Of course, sure. Hold on.
Where is it?
Here. Oh no, I forgot it?
You forgot it? That's a good trick, you have that phone. He forgot his ticket, guys. See, you say it doesn't, like, count as late, but it clearly does. The timer keeps running.
I'm still not sure if I wouldn't be faster by bike.
Whoa, what the heck?
Oh no, oh no, no, oh no, excuse me. Can you let me out?
Okay. Scumbag. Yeah, you press the 5 and the 8 key will move you up and down, and then the 6 and the 9 key will move you like that on the numeric keypad. Timer resets when you pull out Morph. It's a weird timer.
Yesterday, I bought some shampoo. Aha.
I think I prefer it if it actually told me what the local time was and when I'm supposed to be there. Like OMSI does. Prefer that. Like, it's nice having a relative, but I like knowing exactly when. Dave, I would buy that DLC, mate.
Next stop, Oil
Wait,
Harbor.
where's my bag?
No idea.
Bye.
Hey,
Bye-bye now.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
The wind completely ruined my hairdo.
No? Well, Nelt.
Next stop, Harbor. Pier 3.
I like these like little random puddles and stuff in the road. Oh, that looks like chaos. That doesn't look good at all. I'm not sure the AI is going to sort this one out, you know. That doesn't look good. It's always in this oil district. Every time we try and get out of this oil district, this happens. Every now and again, this. And it happens a lot in the oil district, and you can't do anything about it. You can't move them. And because that won't move, and because of that, these won't move, nothing's going to move here, and I can't go around it either. This is a problem. How do you go into console and remove traffic, dude? I have no clue. Oh, hello. Something just happened. I'm thinking the best policy right now might be to just drive off. Oh, rip sign. 625 euros. Not having much luck with this route.
I'd never have guessed that Christina and Hans were related.
Yeah, me neither. It blew my mind.
$625 for a steel pole. Well, you know, 3 people have got to turn up. 1 to supervise, 1 to make the tea, and the other 1 to put it in. That's 3 wages.
You're coming to the party at the old sawmill, right?
Sure thing.
We're down 600 euros. We can deal with that. It's not ideal.
Aye, 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 aye.
Hey, it's the only thing I could think of, Mint. Dave, I'm 84. I've heard of doing the route in reverse, but you don't literally have to do it in reverse gear. I was waiting for the game to penalise me for driving the wrong way.
Next stop, Harbor. Pier 3.
Feels like we partied the whole night through at the old sawmill. I'm so tired.
She sounds drunk, never mind tired.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Of course, here you
You saw my ticket already.
I know.
Sure.
I just like the look of it.
Here you go.
Here you go.
What?
What?
What? Oh, yeah. Here you go.
Sure.
Dang it. What the?
Next stop,
Why does it keep doing that?
Harbor. Pier 1.
I just pressed a button with the mouse down here and it turned the engine off. I've not done that
I think
before.
you missed one over there.
And then I got to start it while it was in drive. How does that even work? What? I stopped and started the engine while it's in drive. Mind blown.
Next stop, Harbor. Pier 1.
I need a ticket.
You need a ticket. 1 week reg.
Thanks.
One ticket, please. Thank you. A ticket, please.
It's quite a long route, isn't it?
Next stop, Wrestle Warehouses. Last stop.
Wrestle warehouses.
Bus.
Sounds like Fight Club to me. The first rule of Fight Club is we don't talk about wrestle warehouses, because that's not where it is. No, the honking does actually work. It's definitely had an effect.
Wrestle Warehouses. Last stop. Please leave the bus.
I don't think that's going to be particularly well paying. I know we're down like 900 or something, or 600 from a signpost. That would have been a clean run, but the AI traffic kind of messed things up a bit. At least we didn't kill anybody though. Mint, the bot's programmed to not have people shout in caps. Hit a pothole too fast, collision, passenger left behind, late arrival. We've unlocked the Cetra. We've unlocked the Cetra bendy bus. Level up some stuff, 13 grand. Could have been worse. Like Route 13 is the worst paying one. Right, what we'll do is we need to put an AI on that now. So we'll buy another cheeky bus. Grab another employee. Likes to invent scientific studies to win arguments. Has an extensive vinyl collection. Has 3 sons and a baby girl on the way. What, all at the same time? We'll put a driver on this. Okay. Now we're going to do an experiment. We're going to do an experiment now. Yeah, maybe it wasn't the bendy bus. No, it wasn't the bendy bus. It was the 57-seat bus. That's what we just unlocked. The next one's the bendy bus, the urban way. So what we need is for this to ping, and then we'll get 100 grand, and we'll unlock the western area. But to do that, we need to drive a route. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a route which is not paying well. And that looks like Route 13. Which is the unlucky route. Lol. Route 13. So what I want to try is if we drive that in loop mode, can we earn more money? And I don't know the answer to that. Can you delete the yellow route? You already completed level 3 stops mission. You mean this one down here? That one. You can delete it, yeah. But this one's the least earner. Not loop, the round trip. Oh yeah, the round trip is where you go 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, right? And does it count all of that money as one trip? That's the question. Mechanic, thank you for 6 months. So if we drove that in a round trip mode, would it generate more income? Have I got a bus driver's uniform? You only get... Actually, you can't do it from here now, can you? You get to pick the colour of your uniform. That's about it. Hey, Presley. You can delete it and put the bus in the Astra Park routes, then make more money. True. The downside of that, though, is it won't continue to level these stops up. And if the next objective says all bus stops have to be level 4, I'm going to have to put a route back here again. And if I put a route back here again, I'm going to have to drive it again. You see the problem? So it's better off just letting it run. It's still making money, just not much. But at least it's leveling up these bus stops. So we're going to go into Route 13. And we're going to drive it in round trip mode. Our best money at the moment is about 12 grand or something.
Welcome back.
Hi, Pisa. Mechanic, half a year, hello. Mika Muka, welcome back. Dave. Oh, I've already read that one, Dave. Try making the yellow route longer. Maybe that will... Yeah, but the moment you edit it, Sanjit, you have to redrive it. Whether you add a stop, remove a stop, you've got to then redrive the route to re-establish how much money it's going to make. You can add a second bus. You can add as many buses as you like up to the level of the bus stop. So if a bus stop is level 3, it can serve 3 vehicles stopping there on a route, yeah? So you could have 2 of the same route and 1 different route all stopping at that bus stop if it's level 3. You can't have any more. You then need to level the bus stop up to level 4 in order to add another route onto it. Make a long-haul bus service with the Cetra. This is, DX, this is where I'm not getting the information from the game. I'm not seeing passenger numbers on these routes, so I can't make those decisions. Like, it sounds sensible that you should have a Cetra on a longer route, but then maybe you should have a Cetra around Astra Park because there's a lot of passengers need moving. I don't know. Or maybe you should have a more frequent bus service rather than... You see, this kind of stuff is not being modelled. Kestrel, welcome back. Let's try this theory first. Let's see how this works out. Uppercase, the only one you've got in that context is somebody wears their headphones and plays loud music. And you have to tell them to be quiet.
Ticket, please.
Single senior, coming right up.
Thanks.
No drunk people, no. I think the first time you got the drunk person it was quite funny, and then after that it kind of gets a bit... yeah. But I still think on the night service you should have drunk people and people throwing up and stuff. Speak of the devil. Get XP for that. Dan Baker, you can do that. I'm just doing the fast start option. If you don't go fast start, you start in the depot every time. Like, seriously, bro, why can't you move? No, you can't, Captain Flint. You can't click on check tickets from here.
Next stop, Seakwalden, Lido.
I think they're going to speed up the indicator rate. There's a lot of people in here the other day going, that's really slow, and the dev went, yeah, okay.
What do you think about heading to the beach tomorrow? I'm off work at 4 o'clock.
That sounds like a nice idea, but I'll have to see if I still fit into my swimsuit.
That is a really disturbing conversation right there.
Hey, what are you doing now?
Well, I used to be a banker, but I lost interest.
He used to tell jokes, but they weren't very punny. May I ask what game work on a graphic board do you know? What? Hey, what do you mean did I write the jokes for this game? I seem to remember you lot come up with all the cracker... Well, that's beautiful, isn't it? £6 grand fine for getting T-boned off a guy coming off the roundabout.
Did I turn off the stove?
Genius. So, 13, Star Trip. Round trip is on. See this here, trip setting quick start. If you put that to off, I'll show you it. Put that to off. Then you start here in the depot. And then you have to unlock these doors like that. And then you have to go around the front and open the door there. And also, what you need to do, you need to choose the right bus. Because the game doesn't remember the last bus you drove. Every time! Still, at least it's quick to load. Actually, where's the button on the MAN? Oh, there you go. It's an invisible button. Don't forget to unlock those. Lights on. You can see why you do quick start now.